everybody, welcome back to the Fantastic Five. We are so excited that you're here. We're so thankful to all of you who have been there from the beginning and have joined us along the way on our journey. We are finally done with a second space and we can't wait to show you guys. Don't forget to like and comment. Let us know what y'all think of our new space. Don't rate it because you can't rate it.
5 stars. If
we have a notification bell, please hit that. We have no idea if we have one or not.
It's right next to the rate button.
If we do, then you'll know when our newest video comes out. But anyways, we're super excited. We finished our studio slash laundry room slash powder room.
So I work in the radio field, and we were originally going to have the setup in here of equipment, gear, all that kind of stuff set up in our bedroom. There was a space, a corner in our room that we kind of had sectioned off, had some plans for. The equipment was going to fit, computer screens, all kinds of other different stuff to be able to put a show on the air. So we kind of had plans for that, but we found out that it wasn't going to work. The times that I was getting up to do the radio show, it's a morning show, so it was, getting up very early while
4 a.m. 4 a.m.
while Amanda was still sleeping. She likes to get up at the crack of noon, so anytime before
It's not a lie. It's really not a lie.
Anytime,
I don't most days.
The times that my show was on, the space, the amount of equipment that we had just quite wasn't going to work.
That's not how you say that.
What? Just wasn't quite?
You didn't say that.
Well, quite wasn't? Quite wasn't. You could say. You could get away with quite wasn't. You can. Just imagine the subtitles. Somebody reading that. Alright, I'm keeping that.
Anyways, the space didn't quite work. It really didn't. So we decided that having a space where he can go and kind of have some quiet and also like personal space, and he can also leave the house, walk across, and walk back in his door, and it's like he left and went to work. So I kind of thought that was like cool too, because I mean, I don't know how cool he thought it was, but I'm thinking, I know how I feel when I was working from home. It was just really hard to like figure out that balance. And so it's like, okay, this is my work hours, this is my home hours. And I think that kind of has helped us too. Like when he's back in that space, he's working, no one disturbs him. When he's out here, this is like his lunch half hour and his off hours.
So one of the reasons that we love this particular camper was that it had 2 bathrooms. We figured that would be great with 3 kids, kind of have their own space, have their own bathroom. And we just thought that was a really good idea and something for us to have. After being in the camper for 4 or 5 months, living in it full time, we didn't really use the back bathroom that much. So we kind of started thinking, well, maybe instead of the bedroom, we could utilize that space. It had a shower, a full shower, a tub, a sink, a couple cabinets, and then obviously the toilet back there. So we kind of thought, well, maybe we could renovate that space. Maybe we could take out the bath and the shower and kind of build our own studio space back there.
So the only thing that we really wanted to keep in that bathroom was the toilet. And the reason why we wanted to do that is because of the waste space. Mm-hmm. In this camper, we have 2 32-gallon tanks for black water waste. And one is at this bathroom over here and one is at the back bathroom. And so we decided that the best thing to do would be to keep the toilet. It's not necessarily the most convenient thing because having a studio would have been nice to have more space, but also it was kind of necessary because if we ever want to go boondocking in the future, or even just if we're at an RV park and we don't have a hookup, it would really stink to have, like literally stink, to have just one toilet for 5 people. That would be really a bad thing.
Plus the idea of producing a radio show while I'm taking a was very appealing.
Which he does not do. And I told him that if that ever happens, that I would make him work outside. So
it's happened.
It has not. Anyways, and so without further ado, here is the renovation process.
So what we're going to attempt to do right now is cut that pipe right there, the ABS pipe. Cut it below the level of the flooring. Put a cap on it, which I already have. Just been on there temporarily. Put it below the floor, the subflooring. That way I can put a piece of this flooring right over top of it. Help seal it up just a little bit because it gets cold. Excuse me one sec, bud. So, finished product. We're able to take out that ABS piping there, cut it down low underneath the subflooring, be able to put probably a little bit of the spray foam insulation there, just in these creaks here. Can't really tell. There you go. You can tell there, got a little bit of daylight coming through right now, so that gets cold here in the wintertime. So be able to put something over that, put some of the spray foam, and we're able to cut the ABS piping over here for where the sink is going to go. Able to cut the PEX pipe in as well, so it'll go right next to it. And then in this empty space here, we'll put some flooring, and that's where the washer will now go.
So this is my daddy, and he's doing a lot of things. And I'm helping him, and I want to do a lot of things with him, and I like him, and we praise Jesus, and I can't wait for tomorrow. It's Easter, and this is our butcher block. Time to talk, and that's Daddy's audio. He does a lot of things that I like. He likes dinosaurs now, and I do a lot of things with him. And my daddy is really cool. He does a lot of cool things. Once he watches Power Rangers and he added wrestler toys. What?
I like it. I like your description there. This is my son helping me with the renovations, doing an amazing job putting a coat of polyurethane on our butcher block countertop.
This is the bathroom again, and this is my daddy.
And you're my boy, and I love you.
And say hi, Daddy.
Hi, Daddy.
Oh, you say hi.
Hi.
So we're so pumped to finally have that backspace done. Took a little bit longer than what we initially thought, but as with most projects, we've come to find out that's just what happens with these things. I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. The space that she has envisioned has just really come to life. Being able to learn a bunch of different things as far as, you know, even just moving the plumbing, the PEX piping, the ABS, ripping out the cabinets, building a cabinet, all those different kind of things. Was really, really valuable. It's something that applying that, all that stuff is going to be used in the renovations that we have left. So it was a really valuable and fun experience.
It was fun. And even though we definitely fought and we definitely don't agree on everything, it was still really cool and it was educational. And I think things like this can help us grow as people and in our marriage, and just learn to savor the process of life. And so yeah, and the space looks killer good. Tony did such a good job. You would think if you came in here by the quality of his work and by the finished product that he was professional. I mean, it looks so good. My dad was impressed. And my dad built houses for years. And so yeah, so I'm really excited. It looks so good. And we're so excited that you guys watched this video and came along this journey with us. It has been so much fun, and we really appreciate you, you know, sticking with us, and we're having so much fun. So I hope you all are too.
Let us know what you think.
Yes.
If you have any comments, any tips along the way for what we can do moving forward, let us know. Drop them in the comments. Hit the notification button. That's somewhere here.
It's here. All right.
Do the rating thing. That's down there somewhere. That may be a different website, but you can still rate it.
You can't rate, like I've said many times before, but leave us a like and a comment if you like the space. Let us know what you liked about it, and hit the notification bell, and you will see the next video that's hopefully going to be out in the next couple weeks. We have some exciting news. We got a new addition to our setup right now, and so it's going to help us. Not a kid. It is not a baby announcement.
Or a puppy yet.
Yes.
Soon with a puppy.
Yes, we are looking for a puppy. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys.
Hi, everybody. The spice is done.
Yeah, so the only thing that we really wanted to keep in there was the toilet, and that was because if anyone has ever RV'd or lived in a camper, this fly is pissing me off.
Get it.
A light.
Get it. What's
There's
that?
other spaces to be. Yeah, so we decided to do that.
Oh, start it over. Scratch my nose.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, so
Oh,
the
start it over. Harper Nolan, come here. It's Brekkie. She needs kisses. Get her, get her, get her. Yay!